We also believe that God has communicated to humanity through the use of prophets. So you believe in Abraham, Noah, Moses, right, Jesus, and they came with the same message, inshallah, right? And that's the key thing. But we also believe that God's message is the same message with all of the messengers. So the main difference is
Just
that
different gods.
no, we believe in one God,
Okay.
but we believe that Jesus was just like Abraham, Moses, Noah, that he was a messenger of God. We don't believe that Jesus is divine in any way, shape or form. We don't believe that Jesus is God. So that's the main difference between Christianity and Islam, right?
I'll take a read of this.
You can read about it in there. Jesus is mentioned 25 times, believe it or not, in the Quran. 25 times. Also, there's also one chapter that's called Mary, that's dedicated to the story of the mother of Jesus. An entire chapter, chapter 19, right? Yeah, so you can have a read. But if I were to ask you, if I were to really press you, do you really believe that Jesus is God?
Because of what I've learned, they are just the same thing as God, and yeah.
But you believe that Jesus was a man, you believe that Jesus ate food, right? You know, he had to breathe air. These are things that he needed to do in order to exist. Where we say it's a bit different when it comes to Islam and Christianity, we say a human being, a man can never be God. Can you ever be God? No, because you are limited being. You need sustenance to eat. Someone designed you, someone created you, that was God, through a biological process. So what we're saying to, our Christian brothers and sisters in faith is Jesus never said, worship me. He always said, worship God. And that's the message that's contained in the Quran. So have a read. Where are you from originally? China. Oh, nice. Which part of China?
Guangdong and Fujian.
Oh, okay. I've been to Shenzhen one time. I took a train from Hong Kong and it was very different. Okay, it was lovely talking to you. All right, take care.
I just wanted to read about it.
No worries. Brilliant. SubhanAllah. Look, right there, alhamdulillah, this guy, he came to the stall and he's from China and he's a Christian. SubhanAllah, you would not expect Chinese people to be Christian, but look, this is the work that the Christian missionaries are doing. They're going all across the world and people are embracing Christianity because they are active, right? But look, he still came to us and he still said that he wanted to read the Quran. Why? There's something within him because he knows that Christianity doesn't really make sense. When I pressed him on that question about Jesus, he had to think about it. Because we know Isa alayhi salam, he was a man, he had to eat food, he was born, and these are attributes that are not befitting of God. So inshallah, we make dua that Allah guides him, he's going to read that. But imagine, he's going to take that all the way to China now, just because we're out here, inshallah. I think there's a conversation happening here.
All the way from China, but Yugoslavia. And we have this copy in Quran in English as a gift to you, madam. She's not good in English.
Oh, okay.